How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. And welcome to the Monday quiz that wasn't a Monday quiz until I decided that I was going to do a Monday quiz anyway. So welcome one and all and one. And I hope you've had a good weekend, because as I've just said, it's Monday. And that is the day that traditionally comes after the weekend. So let's have a look at what we've got going on in chat. So straight up, we got Matt, and he put a little pumpkin, and then he put happy almost Halloween, and he managed to get it all in there. So well done, Matt. And then Simone joined with some little emojis, a skull, another skull, a bat, and a pumpkin. Does everybody like Halloween? That's a good thing. Does everybody like Halloween? I like the fun of Halloween. Yeah, it's got a nice aesthetic, hasn't it? Pingu says, watch out, Dracula's about. Yes, he was. And I hope everybody's brought their swimming trunks as well. And we have to say that Barry, that guy from SETI Alpha 5, we have to say happy birthday and many happy returns, because he is the ripe old age of 123 today. Oh, sorry, 41 today. So happy birthday. And we hope you have a good one, or are having a good one. I don't know what time it is where you are. And let's have a look on there, see where else we've got up to. Julie's here. Pingu's here. Someone called Greg Goddard is here. Hello, Greg. Hope you're doing well, and evening to you. And Simone is here again. She's put crap and then lol. Hello, Simone. Hope you've had a good weekend or a weekend. What's a weekend, Simon? Hope you've had a good weekend, and thank you for joining us. Pingu. Oh dear. Stephen S. Paul is here. Hello, Stephen S. Paul. And Rob from Beards and Bangers is here. Greetings, mon liege. And then Matt is still here. Pingu says he doesn't like he doesn't like Halloween. Ooh, is it scary, Pingu, or do you just not like tat? Simone says happy birthday to Barry. And then Facebook user says boo and a pumpkin. I'm not on Facebook. I don't know who that is. It's 3 p.m. where Barry is, so hope you've had a nice birthday and you have a nice birthday evening. Trish Alderman is here. Good evening, Trisha. Hope you're doing well. And then Simone says hello to everybody again. Stephen S. Paul says the scariest costumes are usually worn by politicians. And that is true. How the devil is everyone, says Stephen Cook. I'm good, thank you, Stephen. Hope you're well. And thank you for joining this rather bizarre Monday night quiz thing that seems to have become a thing. And we're going to do one quiz today because I'm in charge and I said so. No, because I've got to get up and do stuff tomorrow, and I'm quite honestly I'm cracked. So yeah, it'll just be one quiz today. And I can't even remember what it is, but there we go. So has everybody had a good weekend? What have you been up to? What has your life led you into this weekend? What did you start the weekend wanting to accomplish, and what did you find that you had accomplished when you got to yesterday evening? And I must tell you, I'm going to tell you anyway, because I've even made a little video just to show you how much I had fun in my weekend. In fact, I'll show you the video first, and then you can have a guess at what I was driving. In fact, yeah, that's a good feature. See if you. I mean, somebody will know already because I've told you some of you. But yes, there we go. See if you can guess what car I'm driving in this clip. You may be surprised, or you might not be. Oh my days, this feels nice. Although I've just realised I might actually say in the video what car I'm driving, so if we'll just see what happens. Oh my days, this feels nice. let's see what this feels like compared to. Oh, oh my God. Jesus Christ, God. That is the most amazing thing I have ever driven. So I didn't give it away, but you might, if you know what it is, you'll know what it is from that. So yes, that was quite an entertaining little drive I had in that red car. Yes, it's not entirely standard, and crackers. It's rapid. Yeah, bonkers. Let's have a look on there. So see if anybody's got any guesses. And oh, Barry says he shared a bottle of Jack Daniels with his friend last night and got tanked. Sounds good. Simone got a 8-track player on Saturday, which I've seen as a separate thing. That looks pretty cool. She was working on Sunday, which is kind of cool as well, because it means you get money to buy more 8-track stuff. Crackhead. A 25. No, it wasn't Facebook user. An MGZS. Yes, it is, Barry. No, it wasn't a ZR. It wasn't an a 45 either. I drove that before, and that video will be coming out on the 15th of November. That's what she said. That looks a bit fishy. Or ZS, that's right. So it's an MGZS. I don't know exactly what bits it's got bolted onto it. It's got 190 brake horsepower, I think it was. And it is very, very, very rapid and sticks to the road immensely. But there will be a video on it coming after the 15th of November, because I've not even edited that one yet. It took me ages to edit the Rover 45 one. So yeah, that'll be following later. But that was such an immense day, and I have to thank the owner of said 45 and MGZS for allowing me to go and try his toys out and take them for a bit of a bimble. We did get hit by a bit of rain when I was in the ZS, so hopefully the cameras aren't too sort of wet and I get some decent footage out of them. Not even looked, but it was very, very much fun. Oji says she can't wait to watch the whole video. Kind of, Matt. Kind of. Rob says, "Is the car called Carl?" I don't think it has names. Codfather Mark 2. Oh, Pingu says it's not Codfather. He's in accident. Is in the emergency room. Bless him. And Rosie Cheek says, "Happy bullocking one and all." Stephen S. Paul says, "Been a little busy coming to grips with my latest monster. Hard to believe that they actually sold these things to the public. The most non-powerful car I've bought to date." What is it you've got, Stephen S. Paul? I can't remember whether you've told us. Because you don't see any more. Bloody hell, Simon, you like to keep us on our toes. Almost didn't make it. Sorry about that, but yes, there we are, and here we are. Because you don't see any more, even on all update on 45, head gasket is toast. Oh, and Simone's got a film to finish editing. Pinky's Rad Part 2. Is that like Rambo Part 2? That kind of thing. So after my recent experiences, I wish I had more room and more money. Yes, I definitely need to add a 45 or a ZS to my list of cars, but I feel I need to get rid of a car first. So I think Margaret might be the one that gets culled out of the collection on there. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's the least usable one. She's the least practical one, should I say? And I think once Jenny gets done, She might replace Henny as well, to be honest. We'll see. We shall soon see. We shall soon see. In fact, what I'd love to do once Jenny's done is put a turbo on Jenny. See if I can see what we can do with Jenny to make her more powerful. That'd be quite cool. We shall see. We shall see. We need to get her back first. Which exclusive news? I ain't got like a news. I ain't got like a news soundtrack. I don't think. No, I haven't. No, that's pants, isn't it? What about acoustic cinematic? Let's see what that one sounds like. This might work. So let's do it like this. And tonight, viewers, we have some exclusive Jenny news. You may be happy to know that Jenny will be returning to within my care within the next 2 weeks. So expect, viewers, that there will be more Jenny content coming on this very channel, and you will see the beautification of Jenny from a lowly 216 into the beautiful butterfly she can be. God, it got a bit exotic there, didn't it? Let's stop this nonsense. So yeah, Jenny's coming back in a bit as well. Simone says to Barry, do you remember Crime Story, an American TV series in the 80s? I'm trying to find it. And Barry does remember it. It says, yes, it had Dennis Farnier in it. Facebook user says, Jenny Henny in a streetwise called Penny. Sounds like a film in that. Sounds like there's a film in that. So if anybody can't remember where you need to go before we give you the pin, it's that's the Kahoot address. Well, actually, say that, or Judge. We need to get the grass sorted out because it's too long. So somebody needs to go out and cut it. And plus, Jenny's not going on there, is she? I might have to put Henny on there. Although Henny's the one that gets used. I've got too many cars and not enough room. Well, actually, that's a fib. We've got just enough room for them cars. It's just that we have to keep it clear so other people can get in and out. Or yeah. Ooh, Pingu. If I mess up the rebuild, the Codfather may well be T16 swapped. Would that gearbox be all right with that kind of power there? Facebook user. Shoo, you'll have to find out who Facebook user is. Or Facebook user, if you put your name at beginning, I can see it. Or if you allow StreamYard to access your Facebook data, it'll show you your name. But I can't see your name, Facebook user. So get a goat is a good idea. I would quite like a goat. I don't think I should be allowed to have a goat, though. Juju says, Henny's bigger, she can squish more grass. That's true. Oh, it's Gandalf. Oh, look at it. I can. You say that, and then as soon as you say that, Facebook user does a Matt type joke anyway. So there you go. There you go, Facebook user. In fact, that'll be I'm just going to call you that all day tomorrow. I'm going to call you Facebook user all day. Oh, which is a good reminder, actually. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a live troll hunt. Well, that's the plan anyway. Where I'm planning on going, I don't know what the phone signal's like. So I'll do a live of some sort tomorrow. If I've not got enough signal to do the actual troll thing where I want to do it, what I'll have to do is I'll have to record it and then edit it together and put it out as a video. But there we go. Oh, and speak of the devil, Carl Davis has appeared and he says, hey up. Well, hey up, Carl. And see if you can guess what car this is, Carl. I'll just play it again because you weren't here earlier. Where are we? Here we go. Oh my days, this feels nice. Let's see what this feels like compared to. Oh, oh my God. Jesus Christ, Carl. That is the most amazing thing I have ever driven. There you go. That's my honest reaction. Pingu says, have you been to Trollheim in Sweden? I have not even been to Sweden. I would love to go to Sweden. Simone says, I need to make dinner. Go, Simone, go make dinner. Facebook user, trolls do drugs at supermarkets. They take troll-ease. Nice one. Nice one. Carl says, it could be mine. You're right, it could be us for the right price, which is the price you've already paid. Stephen S. Paul, it's a 1990 Seat Ibiza with the Kronos appearance package, fresh import from Portugal, no rust. 2 previous owners in the same family have to teach the car English properly. And Carl says, excellent reaction. Yes, I thought so. Nothing prepares you for that initial. I don't think anything prepares you for that initial sort of 300, 400 yards, to be honest. It's such a beast. It's such a machine. It's yeah. Yes, it's a machine. It's a machine, and you've definitely made some good choices there. Right, so we've spent 17 minutes talking nonsense. Let's get this quiz going. So, whoa! Let's stop the quiz idea and just look at this comment. Tomorrow, I might make a waffle butty, says Simone. Right then. We need pictures, we need videos, and we need footage of this waffle butty. We need to not release it just yet. I'll make a waffle butty. We'll get everybody in the community to make waffle butties, and I'll do a waffle butty montage, a montage of waffle butties, and we can come up with ideas, swap recipe ideas. It'll be amazing. And when we get waffle butties doing next year, we'll be at shows making waffle butties. So don't forget, pictures and video and stuff. Carl says, I love it every time I drive. It makes him smile. I'm not surprised. Tommy Hanlon is here. He says, hello, everybody, from a rainy bank holiday Monday, Dublin. Greetings. I hope you are well. And Facebook user says, release the butties. I agree. Right, everybody, let's get sharing this quiz. So it's 40 questions, which is obviously that's 4. It's 40 questions. It's what is the name of this logo? So a logo will appear slowly, and obviously whoever clicks right answer quickest gets the most points. Just like life, really. So we'll just load the game pin. So let me share the screen. Sure. Come on then, thank you. So we change that background. It looks a bit messy like that, doesn't it? Let's have a look at this background. Let's see which one we can pick instead. Should we go for that one? Is that better? Looks a bit easier on the eye, doesn't it? That one, a bit easier on the eye. That's all right, Simone. You can just laugh at everybody else. Yeah, weather's not been too bad here today. It's been a bit rainy. I literally I've taken Henny to work like the past 3 times. The Civic's not getting a look in recently. I drove Henny down to when I went to drive the the 45 and the ZS, and she behaved very well on the motorway. Oh yeah, Carl, the drive back was far nicer than the drive down there. I don't know why I didn't go that way in the first place. I got to go down Woodhead and everything, even though I was stuck behind a blooming. Right now. Can't remember. I was stuck behind Summit for most at Woodhead, which were tray annoying. With my eyes! That has to be your judge. Smashing Bullock. You know it makes sense. We'll wait until the live time gets to 25 minutes. Facebook user. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to getting Jenny back. I've got plenty of stuff I can get on with sorting her out with. No paint work apparently. That's all being done before she comes back. So she's having her arches welded up, paintwork sorted out. But I've got bits to bolt into. I've got the wheels to refurb and get tyres on. I need to get a set of short springs so it doesn't look silly when we put everything on there. Got the grill to do, got the interior to sort out, got the door cards to fix and retrim, I've got the headlining to do, got a spoiler to paint and fit. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of stuff to get on with. So yeah, maybe definitely for car season next year. Hopefully, I pull my finger out and I get it done like for New Year. So I want to get using her. Well, we've got 8 people in. We've got a minute and a half left. So anybody else that wants to jump in, you got a minute and a half on there. Yeah, we're looking at ideas to see what we can, obviously, eventually, not just yet, what we can do to a 216 to make it a bit peppy. And I quite fancy putting a turbo on. I mean, I weren't that fussed about it until I drove that ZS, and then I'm like, yeah, I know power's not going to be anywhere near that, but I do quite fancy putting a turbo on just for the torque. See what she'd be like. It can't be being over ambitious. Must be doable. Might just mean selling 4 kidneys, so I need to pinch another 2 kidneys to pay for that sort of thing. Oh, Simone's tried the Hendersons, your judge. Yes. Glad you like it, Simone. And Carl says, turbo it. Do it. Yes, I think I probably will, Carl. It's definitely a thing. Yeah, it'd match into the old ethos that I'm going. In fact, once see with the Jenny thing, I don't know whether to finish her and then do like a reveal like I did with Henny's Wheels and then release the videos up until that, or whether just to put them all out. I don't know what to do. I might just release her into the world and then do the video release afterwards. I declare the Kahoot pancake is an honorary waffle butty. Right, here we go. So, rolling in, and I shall turn the music up and probably even select different music. Let's have a look. Let's go for reggae. Oh no, let's go for trance. That's better. There we go. So, without further ado, let us start this. Well, you start. I'm not playing. Logo quiz. Image reveal. The picture will slowly appear. Select which it is as quick as you can. What is the name of this logo? Well, I hope they're not all as difficult as that because I ain't got a bloody clue. You'd have a guess. Old Navy. I only thought that because of colour. 2 people got it right. One of them being with my eyes. Moving on to question number 2. Come on, let's hope that they're at least UK because that's what I searched for, and New Zealand. So we've got Nike, Reebok, Adidas, or Adidas, or Puma. Oh, I see. Everybody got that apart from one person that put Puma. I wonder who that person that put Puma was. Oh, I thought it was going to be with my eyes, but it wasn't. So we've got with my eyes, Miss Miso Hawney, and Facebook user. Question 3. What logo is this? Oh, these have got to be American, aren't they? So is it Chick-fil-A, White Castle, In-N-Out Burger, or Wendy's? Oh, I fancy a fried chicken sandwich now. Moving on to question 4. It'd be question 4, it'd be. I guarantee I'm not going to know this even when I can see it. All right, there you go, Gucci. I would not have had a clue anyway. Moving on to question 5. Indeed, it is the Xbox. Does anybody remember the Xbox first? I think it was the first one. First system menu. I don't know whether I'm confusing it with different things now. Didn't it start off? It was like the Xbox symbol, and you went into different menus off the like the circle, like you went round it, and then didn't they move it to blades or something? Where it were like folders behind other folders. I'm sure I remember there being like a big change in it. Moving on to question 6. What is the name of this logo in it? Ta-da! Everyone got that one. Do you think the person that did this quiz was hungry when they did the quiz? Or do you think they were hungry after they'd done the quiz? Moving on to question 7. Oh, I don't know. I can see what it is, and I've no idea. I'd guess so. I'd have to have a guess. Oh, I was wrong. So we've got Facebook user now in front, which is Matt, I assume. Miso Horny, second. Smashing Bullock is third. With My Eyes is fourth. And Khan is fifth. Moving on to question 8. It is 8. It's after 7. Googles. That is a bit tricky, because I think the Chrome one is like a circle, isn't it? Moving on to question 9. We don't forget we've got another 31 of these. Ta-da! Everybody got that. We have to try and find a UK one. I did spend a good 10 minutes trying to find something that was longer than 20 questions, but not too long, and that looked normal. And it's all American, which isn't a bad thing if you know American stuff, which I don't. Ooh. The hell's a good bar? It's not one of them. Oh, I don't even know what the difference between the top two is. Is Hershey Park a place? Is it like the Wrigley Stadium? Is that why it's a funny joke? You'll have to tell me if you know. If you don't know, then I don't know either. A little bit of a change there. With My Eyes is still doing quite well. We're moving on to question 11. Oh, I've got this one already. Who in my audience uses TikTok? Is it do you think I should be doing shorts and TikToks and reels and all that stuff? Because I do turn this into a bit of a as a bit of a research session. I do some shorts and I get all right-ish views on them, but I've not seen them actually convert into anything, to be honest. So, yes, let's have a look at some of the comments while we're waiting there. So, Rosie says, I declare the oh, we've already heard that one. Udge says, yay, welcome to the Hendo Club to Simone. Matt says, donate 1 kidney, you're a hero. Drop off a dozen at the hospital, you're a criminal. Oh, Simone asks a very important question. She says, does Norman like cheesy peas? Well, I would have to ask him, but I should expect that. What is Norman's view on cheese? See, I think Norman's view on cheese would be a piece of cheese and a cracker is good. Melted cheese on toast is good. And even a fondue, if he's feeling experimental, he'd be up for that. I'm not sure about cheesy peas. Ernest likes peas, and Norman likes peeing. So maybe there's something to work between those there. Rosie Cheat says, the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Matt says he's sorting a cat out, so he might miss a few. I don't know whether that means he's like beating a cat up or something. Carl says this is rock hard. It is I hope you're talking about the quiz, and yeah, it is. Barry says this is crap, too obscure. Apologies. Someone says TikTok is pathetic. Okay. Udge says there's too many social medias already. Fair enough. And youngsters can keep TikTok. Yeah, bloody youngsters, you can keep your TikToks and your Readles and all that malarkey. I'll stick. We're going to the library and getting newspaper every Saturday. Matt says he likes mushy peas with mint sauce. You should do. You should do. Also, you should live in Nottingham. And Tricia Alderman agrees with Simone that TikTok is pathetic. Well, that sounds like a definite no from TikTok. Then I believe Rover Joe is quite a TikToker, or he used to be. I think maybe. I'm kind of out of the loop with Rover Joe recently. I don't know whether it's the old YouTube algorithm doing its thing of if you don't watch somebody's videos, it stops suggesting them on you there. But yeah, I've not seen much of him recently. I hope he's doing all right. If you're watching this, Rover Joe, I hope you're doing all right, and that your Civic's got more metal than it did before. Oh, and we have Skick here, and he says, looks like Nigel Farage is going on I'm a Celebrity. Do you think he'll be a hit? I do. I don't know, Skick. I can't stand that program, so I'm the worst person to ask. I don't like I'm a Celebrity. I don't like, what's that other one? Love Island. I don't like Big Brother. I liked the first series. Would you call it a series? A Big Brother. Second and third ones were all right, and then it just went downhill. Oh, do you remember Castaway? That was like the first sort of fly in the wall documentary thing. That was quite good. Where that Ben Fogle, he was in that. That's how long ago it were. Matt says, I almost do it on the Derby Nottingham border. Neither want me. Well, I know that feeling. Someone says, FaceTime is hitting someone with a clock. Well, let's go back. Let's go back to the quiz. Let's go back to the quiz. So, what we're moving on to question. Oh, scores first, Simon. Right, no movement. Right, question 12. What is the name of this logo, Bob? This logo is called Bob. Oh, that was unexpected. It wasn't. I honestly thought it was root beer when I saw that thing. I thought, oh, there's no red on there. It must be root beer, but no. Is root beer a brand? I thought it was just a type of drink. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. The world confuses me. These telephones, look, there's a telephone here. It's not even plugged in. How's that supposed to work? No wonder my pizza never gets here. Question 13. What is the name of this logo? Oh no, I wonder which one that is. Oh, who could possibly get? What could that possibly be? I wonder. Ta-da! Actually, Simone, there's an idea. If you're going to be doing fizzy pops, you could do root beers. There's a nice American. I think it's a root beer. There's a vanilla cream soda that's nice, and then the same company does I'm sure it's a root beer. That's nice. None of this is helpful because I can't remember what the brand is. So there we go. Moving on to question 14. What is the name of this logo? This one that's going to appear here. Oh dear. It must be. You must say it there. Hang on a second. Is JC Penney the American version of TK Maxx? Is that what's going off in the world? Because even that thing there, what is it? Find your fashion inspiration. I mean, I suppose it's quite generic, isn't it? Oh no, move at the tops. Moving on to question 15. What logo is this? It's Carl one. Chevrolet. Oh, with my eyes. You got it wrong. Moving on to question 16. What is the name of this logo? Cartoon Network. What's going on here? What's that picture? What is that picture all about? I mean, that's obviously Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. I don't know. Is that Ben 10? I don't know what any of these are, though. Random. Nope. I'm going to change at the top. Moving on to question 17. What the? Blumenecky's Quizlet. Never heard of it. But well done those people that have heard of it or guessed correctly. Moving on to question 18. What is the name of this logo? Well, we know it's not Target. We've had that one before. Oh, I think I know which one it is. Oh, well, no, I'm not sure. Yes, it was. It just goes to show some people have been. The Walmart will have paid someone thousands upon thousands upon thousands to design that logo, and then that'll have been the one that they chose out of all the ideas that they had, and they'll have gone into like a boardroom meeting and done a big presentation on a few ideas, and there'd been a presentation about this going into how it indicates this, that, and the other, and it'll make people think about blah blah blah, and people will instantly attach themselves or become attached to the imagery because of this, that, and the other. And look at that. That's pants. Come on, people that create logos, try harder. No change at the top, skis. Moving on to question 19. Okay. Is that game? Obviously, everybody got that right. No change. So moving on to question 20, which signifies the middle of the quiz. Blooming heck. I hope second off's not as complicated. Oh, that's got to be what I think it is. It is indeed Wendy's. What the hell is Captain D's? Do we really want to know? So let's have another look back at the chat scenes we're there. Boop, 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 boop. Hit skick. I didn't realize you'd put hit skick, Simone. Tom Hanks was Castaway, you're right, but not the same Castaway. Dillard's is Debenhams. Oh, okay. Oh, America has TK Maxx as well. TJ Maxx. Still only me here. Oops. Skick says hi, Simone. I thought Walmart was Good Morning Britain. It did look very similar. Do we have Wendy's in the UK? I don't think so. Well, there are people called Wendy, but I assume you mean the burger place. No, I don't think so, Judge. I've never seen one anyway. Although we have Papa John's in the UK, and I've only ever had Papa John's pizza once because for some reason we live in the black hole of Papa John's. Yeah, it is a shame that there are Americaned ones. I thought I heard Jack them, and he's decided he's not coming in. Right, back to the quiz, young peoples. We are halfway through. It is just gone 9:15, so hopefully we'll make it through before I fall asleep, basically. Question 21. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what these things are at the bottom. No idea. I don't know what that is. So I'm glad at least 4 you guessed it right. Moving on to question 22. What logo is this? All right, I know what 2 of them look like. And I know it's not. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's pizza, isn't it? Because this bit is like when they put the tomato sauce on the pizza and then squish it around with a spoon. And then that's the Pizza Hut logo. See, I can see that one. Ooh, Smashing Bullets gone to the top. Moving on to question 23. 23. Adidas, Rack Room, Nike, or Foot Locker. Yay! Nike. It's the Nike tick. Is that what they called it? Can't remember. Moving on to question 24. What is the name of this logo? Oh, I've got it. I should play these myself, really. It is indeed Tapple. It's a shame, like bananas and oranges and I don't know, passion fruit and mangoes don't have their own brand, isn't it? Moving on to question 25. Also, where's Adam tonight? I wonder if he's beavering away with his carbon fibres. Ooh, Snapchat. I think I had Snapchat for about an hour and then I got rid of it. I can't remember what the Snapchat logo is. No change there. Moving on to question 26. Oh, there's so many questions to go still. So is it Warner Brothers, Disney, Walt Disney, or the founder of Disney, or Paramount? It is Disney. The Walt Disney one's like the signature, isn't it? Oh, there's a bit of a change there. Moving on to question 27. Yeah, that's right. PlayStation. See, that's an example of a good logo. That's an example of a logo that somebody spent time designing and it's clever and interesting. Not like that blooming Walmart one. Moving on to question 28. I know what this one is. What's Carhartt? I've never heard of that. Oh, big change. Miso Honey first, Smashing Bullocks second, Facebook user third, With My Eyes is fourth, and Khan is fifth. Question 29. I have no idea. Kmart, not S-Mart. Shop Smart, Shop S-Mart. Ooh, Khan's moved up. Question 30. 3/4 of the way through. R-E-O. E-O. I wonder if there's any sort of symbolism to this bit. I mean, there probably is, but I don't know what it is. Oh, Khan's moving up the order there. Moving on to question 31. Very Starbucks. Is Starbucks, did that originate in Seattle? I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking. I don't really care. Moving on to question 32. What is the name of this logo? Oh, I remember now. Oh, yeah. That's not yawning. Snapchat. Because when isn't or wasn't the idea of Snapchat is that the messages were only there until you read them, and then after 10 seconds they disappeared, and that's why there's like why is there like a ghost thing? I assume. Moving on to question 33. I know it. Oh, I can't hear it again. Now, call me a cynic, but why have they decided to do that one without the words in it, yet all the other ones have left them in? Burger Queen. I thought that was just a placebo song. I didn't realize. Or is it? Oh God, no. It's just a play on that into Which Witch? Taco Bell. Which Witch? Is that a play on Sandwich? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm too tired. Oh, Facebook users jumped well ahead, well up the order there. So all these could still be within a chance of changing order next. Well, we're only 6 questions from the end. Let's see what this will be. Oh, I know it. Dairy Queen. I don't know what they sell. I assume it's ice cream and stuff. Even that's a pretty boring logo, isn't it? I mean, I don't know, but I don't know what they sell, but it doesn't really give me an idea of that. Unless they sell red things with colours around them, like donuts in the shape of lips. Question 35. Oh, it is. This is CNN. Everybody got that right. Moving on to question. So we're 5 questions away from the end. So let's just nip back to the chat, see if anybody said anything exciting. Do everyone is in the UK? So that bit. Wendy James was hot. That is true, Simone. She was. Not anymore, though, from memory, from pictures I've seen recently. And Adam's here. That is strange. I wonder if Adam was here when I said, and where's Adam? Or whether I said, where's Adam? And some mystic powers dispersed themselves from my brain into Adam's brain, and he thought I should join a live stream. So Matt's downfall begins. Well, you got back up again, I think. And then I don't know what Udridge were doing. And then Adam says he's just made himself a hot chocolate. Nice, nice. Just made myself a hot chocolate myself. You mean you've turned yourself into a hot chocolate? It sounds warm and cozy, but also painful. Simone says, banana. Yeah, exactly. Hot chocolate with a rocky straw. I need to do that, Matt. I've got some timeouts, actually. I think they make better straws. Orange did. They did. Orange did have a company, and blackberry. And melons. They did really, but can you imagine? Imagine having a company called Melons. What's your company called? Melons. Why? Because I like melons. And then Rosy Cheek says, hi, Adam, you sexy thing. And then Adam says to Matt, hope you're good. And then laughs at Rosy Cheeks. And then everybody's talking to Adam. Rosy Cheeks says, crap, the orange made me think B&Q equals Home Depot. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking on there. Now then, controversially, Simone says Oreos are gross. Now I must say, let me put out my opinion of Oreos. In fact, I'll do it while holding this, so it's like I'm holding a microphone. Simon, yes. What's your opinion of Oreos? Well, I'm glad you asked. My opinion of Oreos is that they are very cheap tasting, but I do like the way. Hang on, I'll put this down. I do like the way you can twist the bits apart and then lick the cream bit off one and then eat the biscuit. But they're not any better than custard creams, are they? And you can get like a half ton weight of custard creams for 16.5p. Oh, now then, do I need a lightsaber to troll hunt? That is a very good question, Matt. I mean, you should have a lightsaber at all points in your life. Never mind if you just troll hunting. Adam says you can't beat a proper chocolate bourbon. Yeah, I agree. And Judge says, why did they remove Burger King from the logo? It tricked me. Yeah, exactly, Judge. I apologize that I have not vetted these quizzes. You protest, Judge. You go ahead and protest. Just clean it up yourself afterwards. Burger it. Search the web for Oreo spider. I don't think I want to, Simone. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, and you're making me search for naughtiness. But I'm going to do it. Oh, I don't know why I didn't trust you. They're amazing. Little spiders made of Oreos. Oh, you should definitely do that. Oh, did you mean that one? Oh, I don't like that one. You mean that AI type thing that's like, yeah, that's weird. That's not a real thing. That can't be a real thing. I don't want that to be a real thing. What is that? Oh, I don't know. I'm not. No, I don't want to go in there. What's going on? I don't like it. I'm lost in an Oreo spider nonsense. There's loads of cookie cakes, and then a thing that looks weirdly like a spider made out of an Oreo. And then it said that it was mature content if I clicked on it, and I'm not clicking on anything like that. What's that? Is that what it looks like? That is weird. Hang on, we'll have a look in a bit. Oh, it's a Chinese hourglass spider, but its face does look like an Oreo. It does look like an Oreo. It's weird. It looks like an Oreo ink ground. Anyway, you can all look at that yourself later. You don't need me to show you that. It's disgusting. And I thought Simone weren't tricking me, and then it obviously were tricking me. Blooming hell, Simone. Where are we? Matt says Tyson Fury has been arrested for flashing. Yes, he was exposed. Adam, I learnt a lesson at the weekend. If you want to get pops and crackles on a standard K series, just remove the bonnet and everything upstream of the throttle body. It's also very loud and fruity. Well, that sounds like a good hint. Eat as much of the biscuit first, then eat the best bit. Is that for the custard creams or Judge? I said I should save all my jokes for Facebook chat, not because they're any good, but because there's no one here to read them. Yes, I got lost in Google Images. Oh, very good, Matt. I like looking at mature content in supermarkets. Yes, I like cheese. Well, let's go back to the quiz. That's for any biscuit that's got cream in it. Okay, let's get back to the quiz. We've got 5 questions left. So potentially any one of these people here could, well, basically anybody could win it. It's 5 questions left. Oh, how peculiar. I don't know which film or intro they've pinched that from. It's like so low res. Bizarre. 20th Century Fox. With My Eyes is still 5th. Come on. Moving on to question 37. I know it. Another one of them will be naughty. Yeah, naughtiness. Removing the word from the logo. Moving on to question 38. Know it. Everybody got that very well. No change. Moving on to question 39. So it's going to be any of them top 3 if it was the last question, but all these other people have got another question where they can make up a bit of space. I know it. Oh, hang on, maybe I don't know it. That's what I thought it were. But then I thought, well, why is Amazon Prime there and it didn't say Amazon? Cheating little monkeys. Oh dear. So, last question. It's going to be between these two. Unless it's a double pointer. We shall see what happens. The final question. Contestants ready. Oh, ooh. And everybody apart from one person got it. So let's have a look. At 3rd place is Calm. In 2nd place is Matt. And in 1st place is Me so Howley. Well done. Hope you weren't too disappointed with that one. We're a bit hit and miss, weren't it? It weren't the best. Weren't the best one that. But there we go. So it wasn't too bad. Too bad. Simone says Fox's biscuits are really nice. You should never pinch biscuits off a fox, Simone. Foxes are nice creatures, and if you go around pinching their biscuits, then you just be mean to nature itself, really, aren't they? I once I once was looking to buy a clear RSI, and I went to look at one, and it were all right, but some other people were looking at it, and they decided to buy it because they were there first, basically. And I looked through, I think it were AdMag, I think it were at the time. I saw an advert, so I thought, I'll give that guy a call. He's like, oh yeah, I'll meet you at Fox's Biscuit Factory on this road. So I met him on this road, expecting him to then because maybe I thought he maybe lives in a windy back street, so he'd lead us there. But no, he met us outside Fox's Biscuit Factory in this car, and literally every panel on it had got a dent in it from some reason, and it was just one of them cars that were like, no, there's no point even bothering. That were a wasted day or two looking for one of them. Matt pushes in with his usual. It was all right response on that. And Rosie Cheek says, "Drink, feck, arse, Kahoot." Kaji Cinema said, "I made a couple of stupid mistakes, but pulled it back. Thank God. Well done." And Udge says, "That was fun. Lots of fluke and no guessing. It was all right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's just a bit too American. I'm trying to find one. I need to kick my own butt and actually make some as well." Pingu says, "Walmart logo designed by Teletubbies Sun Baby." Quite possibly. Because you don't see anymore. My wife used to work at Fox's and I worked at Coca-Cola. God knows how we aren't mahoosive with all the freebies. And Rosie Cheek says, "I'm a bit of a fluker." Well, not everybody in life can be perfect like moi, obviously. So there we go. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Sorry, I didn't give you a bit more notice that it was what was going down. But I didn't, and that's how I roll sometimes. So, yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. And next Monday, I promise, little pinky promise, that I'll have generated a couple of other ones that are more normal, more well, probably less normal, to be honest. More to the styling of this channel. So. Have a good time. Have a good week, and I shall see you later on in a different time. Ta-ra!